I'm Steve Mignonti with David Odegaard of United Pacific here at the SEMA show in 2014. You know, there's a classic look, the blue dot taillight. Think about cruising through Harvey's Drive-In, a 55 Merc, blue dots glowing away. Well, guess what? If you're running LED taillights, you can't have blue dots until now. David, you guys have done something special. What is that?
Well, we finally have put the classic blue dot and married it to the LED taillight. We've made the classic LED taillight lenses for a number of years now, and many of our customers really love how that works out. It gives them the safety to drive home after that car show, keep up with the lights of everybody else in a modern car on the freeway. We had a group of customers that didn't want to give up the classic look of their blue dot. We've now engineered the blue dot into the LED taillight lens with the exact original look.
I don't mean to be a dummy, but you can't just take an LED tail lamp, cut a hole, and put a blue dot in there, right? Doesn't work, right?
No, Steve, that won't work. If you put a white LED behind a blue dot, it's like a black hole, no light comes out. So what we've done is we've worked our way on the circuit board to put the proper color spectrum LED in there that'll allow the blue dot to give out that kind of purple haze like the vintage people really like. That's
really cool. Now, what applications do you service at this point?
We have them for the classic teardrop 3839 Ford, which is on a lot of hot rods. We have that lens. We have the Model A taillight lens. We also have the 4053 Chevy truck taillight lens, which also fits the 3738 Chevy passenger car.
Now, getting back to the motorcycle guys, you were saying that the 28 Model A tail lamp, guys are using those on motorcycles. Tell me about that.
Yeah, they're really taking off. The cafe racers and bobbers, they really like the LED taillights because the bikes are really shaking and rattling, and as you know, LEDs don't have filaments, so they don't burn out. It's a big plus. Throw on top of that they now can have the classic LED with the blue dot is really a fantastic choice.
Now, we have to remember that it wasn't until, the mid-'60s the federal government started to impose safety standards and brightness standards on the lenses of Detroit-made cars. Before that time, the tail lamps were pretty darn small. So if you're driving your classic muscle car or even your 20s or 30s or 40s stock vehicle in traffic, you hit your brake lights, they may not be bright enough for the average motorist to see. You guys solved that problem, right?
Yeah, we did. You know, if you're driving on the freeway now, you know, all the cars have LED taillights, so it's hard for somebody with a classic car to stand out in that crowd at night. And the LEDs for the classic vehicles solve that.
Now, I know that in some cases, you know, the blue light on a car, certain police departments don't want to see. So apparently you can turn off the blue dots part of the light. Is that correct?
That's right. Since we engineered a special LED on the circuit board with the proper spectrum to work with the blue dot, we also put a control wire to it. So for the customer that wants to optionally wire it, they can run a switch, say to up under the dash, put a toggle switch there. You can actually turn the blue dot off, or if you want to, when you're parked at the car show in the evening, you can leave the blue dot by itself illuminated. It's a really neat effect, especially for the motorcycle crowd.
Now, how about installation? Any cutting or drilling required?
No, absolutely not. Our classic LED lighting line is meant to be installed without modifying the vehicle. In fact, we've developed a plug that looks like the base of the 1157 light bulb, and you simply just remove the light bulb and plug this in. Installation done.
And the lens fits right behind the stock bezel.
Right. We supplied the LED board comes with a brand new lens, so it fits right where the stock lens did.
Great stuff. Where can our viewers learn more about these products?
You can visit our website, www.uapac.com. Download our online catalog there, or you can purchase our products through any of the online restoration shops, speed shops, or mail order catalogs.
How about pricing? How much do they cost?
They're $39.95 each, and yeah.
What kind of a warranty or lifespan can we expect on these?
The lenses that have a vehicle-specific application are a lifetime warranty. So if you're going to make the investment for $80 on LED lighting, we're going to give you the satisfaction of knowing that it has a lifetime warranty.
That's great stuff. Thanks to United Pacific for increasing the safety and style of classic hot rods the world over.